Tendons are tougher than muscle tissue, correct. But like I said, very rarely will tendons tear, like they do, and they're bloody painful. If you've ever had someone with an Achilles rupture or a patella tendon rupture, like it's aggressive. But what you will more likely see are tendons will not tear, but they will have an inflammatory response, or at least tendinopathy. Again, you can go, there's a bit of research to say it's not inflammation, it's actually other things going on, but for the point of this talk, tendinopathies are where you'll start to see tendon overload. Muscles, you might see tears. Tendons, you'll start to see that tendinopathy start to present. And once you get it, it's typically something you've been doing for the past 3 to 4 weeks or more. And the general rule with tendinopathies, once you have it, you never get rid of it. You've always got a tendinopathy. Sometimes it's not there. Sometimes the load is balanced with its capacity. But once you start to experience knee, shoulder, elbow tendinopathy, you're always going to have to make sure that you don't have a sudden spike or drop in load, because it'll probably flare up. And the biggest one we see with general pops is couch to marathon or couch to 10Ks, where they go, I'm going to run a marathon. And they start running, and 3-week mark, 4-week mark, just getting this pain under my knee. That's a tendinopathy. And what do? They rest it. So they spike their load, sore, so I rest, drop their load. They go again, spike their load, gets painful, drop their load. So a steady build with good isometric work around that patella tendon is a really good way to prepare someone. If they get sore, stopping what they're doing is not the ideal. If they start to get awareness and it's not, like they can still run, it's just a little bit painful, then reduce their running load. Add in some isometric work. Try and build the tolerance of the tendon. Don't just remove the loading, because the tendon will then shit itself even more, and it's going to be very hard to get them back into a rhythm.